Hey everyone, this is Austin Schur here with We Write About Music, and today I'm speaking with SHANØ. He has just released a truly fantastic new single. It's called Back Home. I'm very excited to talk to him all about it. Before we get into it, how are you? How is life?
I'm doing great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very excited for this because I mess with y'all heavy, and y'all have been messing with me since the very beginning.
Yeah,
So
man.
it's literally my first big hit, yo. Like I think y'all wrote my first like song, like blog post, and
Amazing. It's been
like
years in the making.
it's been years. So like literally ever since y'all done that, like I had radio hits like all over the US. So I mess with y'all
Dude,
heavy, and like y'all
crushing
literally,
it.
I like family to me. So I'm happy to be
I,
here.
dude, that means so much, truly. And you deserve everything that's coming your way. And, even before we started recording, I just gotta let everyone know this song is so good. This song is so damn good. The moment you sent it, it has been playing nonstop. And I sincerely mean that. I have so many things that I want to talk to you about. Um, I guess the first thing, let's just go right into the meaning of the song.
Mm.
The song is called Back Home. It immediately gives off like a reflective feel just based on the title. But I want to know from you what inspired this one.
Um, Literally, I was going through a tough time. So of course, after y'all wrote up like my last single, which was Sextures, I literally like went on like a 5 year hiatus.
Yeah.
Um, onto like a label, and they shelved me, and so I was going through like severe trials and tribulations with that, and plus I had gotten into a relationship, so I was like, my mind was completely gone from music.
Yeah.
Um, and I feel like that's kind of like that's where everything started. It was like, hey, like I'm trying to make my way back to like where I was before because all of this stuff is happening. I learned so much. I've been through life so much in the span of 5 years. And I was like, yo, I really want to create this song. This song just got made maybe last year. And well, just started last year and like really developed this year. So it was like I had to go through a lot of things and trials and tribulations to get to this point. So I'm very excited for it, especially since it's connecting to a lot of people, and I've been getting messages and calls and stuff
Oh,
like, yo,
yeah.
I cried to this. Like it makes me like very emotional, and it makes me like very happy for people to like see this song. Like, yo, like this song is
Yeah, man.
very personal and loving, and I just love the song. So
I mean, you should be proud of it more than anyone, but it makes me so happy to see you like joyful about it. You know what I'm saying? Because,
yeah,
okay, everyone needs to know no one has heard the song more than you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been sitting with this, but any artist sits with their music longer and has listened to it on repeat more times than anyone else will ever hear it. And the fact that you're so pumped on it is the telltale sign that not only do you have something good on your hands, but everyone else is going to enjoy it as well. Um, it's so good, dude. It's so good. I the immediately like right off the bat, the strings are exceptional, and it brings me into a lot of things which I'll go off of. But I want to know from like a creative standpoint and like putting the blueprint together for the song. What was the vision in the beginning?
um, so I was kind of what was I doing? I was probably watching a movie at this point.
Okay.
Probably like a very sad movie. And I can't remember what movie. It's probably on Netflix or something. But
Yeah,
very sad movie. And I was like, yo, like the strings on this movie sound amazing. I'm a brainiac for like instruments. So like
sure.
I play five of them. So it's like
Nice.
I like love. I'm a brainiac for like just sound
Of
and
course.
instruments, things of that nature. And I don't know how to play a violin, so I was like, "Yo, I don't have a song that got a violin, but like I've heard different songs that got violins that's like hip hop and stuff, and I want one." So I hit up my boy Alan, who I had just met this year. I didn't even know about him until like social media like happened.
Yeah.
Like I think I was on Chance's live or in Chance's live, and I just seen him like asking like, "Yo, like." if you need strings or whatever, hit me. And then he hit me up like right after that live. And I was like, yo, I do want some violins on this song. So, and I'm making a song, and I don't know what direction I want to go in. So I kind of like cooked up the chorus a little bit in the beginning, because I started off with the chorus
Yeah.
and kind of just built it up around it. And I was just like, yo, like I want some violins. So I cooked up on my keyboard and stuff how a violin would sound, and
Right.
you know, like the layout of it.
Yeah, of
And I
course.
sent it up to him, and he was like, I would love to get on this. So yeah, we got in the studio. We were in the studio for like an hour, and yeah, we just cooked up literally him doing the strings, hundreds of takes. Like
So,
I just wanted to make it like perfect because I'm
yeah,
a
man.
perfectionist. So I just had to like make sure every single thing was perfect,
Dude.
and I produced the whole thing myself. So
Dude, that's so awesome. Like, I respect you so much for being like, I can't do this, but I need someone to do this for me.
yeah,
And more than anything, actually bringing a human into the equation. Because you
yeah,
very easily could have just like patched something in there, or like, any of the, AI programs or whatever,
yeah,
but like that human touch can never be beaten.
yeah,
And it's such a beautiful start to the song and really kind of eases you in before you get into like the heart of it. It's so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Um, I also I there's no right answer, but it's
Hmm.
more from your perspective. Like, how are you pitching the song? How are you explaining it? When someone says, "What kind of music are you making? What genres are you touching on?"
Hmm.
Because there's so much going on in this song, even though it's not overcomplicated, but you really do have a lot.
Yeah. Honestly, um, I just tell them it's a masterpiece. Like I don't tell them a specific
Yes.
good. Like people be like, well, you want to be a rapper or not, or you want to be a singer, or like you got R&B, because that's the first thing they're gonna think of. They're gonna think of hip hop and R&B.
Sure.
It's just as it is. And so I just tell them like, yo, like, and me and my team be like, yo, it's a masterpiece. Please just give it a listen. If you don't like it, cool, walk away. If you do, please download it, bless your ears, and just be inspired by the song afterwards. So I don't tell them like a specific genre or anything, because
Yeah.
I'd rather would have people listen for themselves, and like wherever they want to put it, they want to put it. But I don't put like this song in like a specific genre. So, but yeah, I just tell them it's a masterpiece, honestly. So because
Dude,
that's what it is to me.
oh
So
my God. The confidence is beautiful. It's beautiful. Because again, if you're not proud of your own music, then what the hell are you doing? And I
exactly,
also think like anyone that listens to this and objectively says, "Oh, I don't like this," they're wrong. And I'll tell you that right to your face, like, you're wrong. That's that's all I need to say about that. Um, I definitely need to talk about the production as well. Like, for anyone listening, this is a song that needs to be heard with a nice pair of headphones or a sound system, because it's so intricate. There's so many beautiful little subtleties that come out. Now, it's interesting though that you self-produced and did a majority of the other stuff. Do you find like one side of the coin to be more difficult than the other, or does it all kind of seamlessly happen in the process?
production wise, it took me a lot more. It took me a lot longer. Because of course I didn't do the mixing, the mastering, or the recording.
Yeah.
Uh, Shout out Castle, shout out Coda Room that I recorded in. And then shout out Phil, who he actually mixed and mastered the track. And I had like went to both of them, was like, yo, like I think we spent one studio session just literally just doing like working on production. So and it's very like big for me to do production, because without production, the lyrics and stuff not gonna matter. Like if as long as people like love the
Sure.
production and love like how it sounds in their ears, like feel like he sat down with me and locked in like, yo, this is the octave, this is how we're gonna put this through this software, we're gonna put this through this, so that way when people put headphones in here, or when people play the CD here, or when people play the vinyls and here on radio here, it's going to be different
Yep.
ways. And then that way, when we go live, it's going to sound like this. And so it's like production is very big to me. And it was probably the hardest for me because it was a lot of moving factors to it. And I think when it came to like the lyrics and writing the song, it wasn't very hard because I was going through like so much stuff and I was always writing every day.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad for me. But it was still a challenge. This song was very much a challenge. So and the rest of the songs coming up is very much a challenge because I call this the come up era. So it's very much a era of like me telling everything from when I was little to now because nobody really knows like the real me, and I would rather like have the real me said by myself
Of
than
course.
the next person when I get big to be like, yeah, he's really like this. No, I'm gonna just let y'all hear just the music right now and just
I mean, yeah,
yeah,
I appreciate the honesty, and I think like even we don't need to get super into it, obviously, but like the time jump of the first single and fast forward like 5 years to now, I think you need to live life in order to actually put out good music because
exactly.
there's just too much manufactured crap where it's like this didn't happen to you. Like I obviously people care about lyrics, but to an
Yeah,
extent, you know what I mean? But for you as an artist, it has to be cathartic to actually write about these things and get them off your chest. Some people journal and diary and whatever, but some people make music and get it out that way. Um, that's not really a question. It's more of just like, I think it's important for things to happen in between and not always have the push to be like, okay, next song, next song, next song, just
exactly.
cranking out. You strike me as a quality over quantity guy, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
100%, 100%. Like I'm very
Yeah.
much a quality over quantity person for
It's
sure.
got to be like that. Um, and yeah, so I mean, like we're basically midway through the year at this point, which is crazy. I know that you've been writing and you've been staying busy. You might not have been releasing regularly, but I know you've got, I assume, a stable of music that is
Oh,
probably in the works. Is there anything that you can talk about or that you want to talk about?
um, new music is 100% coming. Um,
Great.
the singles back to back coming. Um, and I am working on my album. I have been letting people know what the album name is called. It's called The Come Up. And it's coming later this year. And
Awesome.
that's very like that's going to be, and that's my first debut album. So it's like, that's going to be very big for me,
Hell
uh,
yeah.
in the near future and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for this year, especially being back in music. I was
Yeah,
very like,
man.
scared dropping this single because I didn't know how people was going to react. And then now that I'm here, it's like, all right, cool, let's get the ball rolling. So I'm excited for people to hear the music. So
Amazing. And you don't need to say more, but can we expect something in a similar sound? Or is it going to be full of experimentation and kind of like throwing things at the wall?
both. It'll
Cool.
be such a mixture. It's a lot of songs on the album that's very much like back home. Um, yeah, it's like three or four, and they're very like once you hear the album, it's gonna be like very like you're going to want to sit there for a minute, especially the outro. My goodness, you want to like because I'm like I said, I'm very big on instruments, so
Yeah.
I think the album is mostly live instruments. So yeah,
Yes.
it's going to be very I'm pulling some heartstrings on this album. And I'm very excited for it. It's going to show a lot of my rapping abilities. It's going to show a lot of singing. I'm going to show off a lot of up and coming artists, family members, a
Awesome,
lot of
man.
coming musicians on this, a lot of producers that are up and coming and stuff. And that's what I want to shine a light on, not for just me, but for everyone else. And I'm very much excited for it. And yeah, I can't wait for everybody to, hear this album. So
Dude, I'm so excited. Like whenever the next single comes or whatever it is, like I'm excited to sit down with the entire album because I feel like the album experience is unfortunately becoming a lost art where it's like you
yeah.
can't just click play from the beginning and listen through and like be enthralled in something.
Mhm.
We live in this single culture. I don't need to tell you that, where it's like give me 10 songs spaced a year apart. It's like I want a body of work that I can really dig into.
Yeah.
Um, and clearly it's personal because you're writing about your life and you're getting everything out there. I want to know, like, is there is there a part of making music for you that gets you the most excited? Like the thing that kind of keeps the energy flowing for you?
I mean, I get excited all the time. I'm a very excited person, but with like everything, people would like call me joyous and stuff. I'm just like a nice person and like very chill. Um, but when it comes to music and stuff, it just depends. It just depends, yo. Like
Yeah,
I love music all around, and like I will never trade it for the world. Like
sure.
I've been inspired by so many artists over my lifetime, and that helped me learn so much. But yeah, it's small things, not even big things. It's crazy. When it comes to like music stuff, the smaller things really help in regards to me loving music, and
Yeah,
it's not really too like crazy. So such as like being like being in the studio. I just love being in the studio. It's just that's just me. I will sleep in the studio. I've slept
yeah,
in the studio
man.
before. Like I just love being in the studio. Like that's just my safe ground. I call that like the second home. Like honestly, that's what made me come back home.
Hell yeah.
but
There you
but
go.
it was like
Shameless plug, but that's okay. I'm
yeah,
just kidding.
yeah. So it's literally like small things like that like help me get back to uh like my safe ground and my mental mindset in regards to music. So yeah, that the studio specifically and just playing instruments and writing and stuff are like my main things to help me like
Hell
be
yeah.
more happy and be more open with myself because I don't gotta because that's I think that's why us artists take so long to like write, produce, and things of that nature because we're taking time. This is our time for ourselves first
Yeah.
before like let the world go ahead and hear our stuff and judge it. But like at this point, we're already safe with our music because we've been sitting with it for so long. Now we just letting everybody else hear it. So
Love that, man. I love that. Have you had the chance to play any of these songs live? And if you haven't, is that something that you like to do?
I actually have. I did. I sold out Soho House downtown Chicago.
Hell yeah,
Uh,
man.
and did a show back in about a month ago. About a month ago. And a lot of people showed up, a lot of some celebrities showed up, and it was very fun. And
Nice.
that's the first time me performing back home, and people loved that song. Like people were in the crowd, like singing the chorus because I had
Dude, yes.
like snippets, and it's been like they love that song. And I had a full four-piece band. I had my violinist there. I had my background singers there. So yeah, my band, the collective, they're up and coming band. They're super fire, and they're gonna be working a lot more with me on a lot of the live arrangements and stuff, and a lot in the live things. And it was very fire. So I messed with the uh live experience heavy because you can see in the crowd it grasped a lot more people.
Yeah, man. It's the
And
instant reaction. It's such a
yeah,
beautiful thing. This song for me is so anthemic. Like, it's not difficult to imagine an entire crowd singing the chorus back to you.
yeah,
And I'm not gonna put myself in your shoes, but the feeling of working on something so much, people actually vibing with it and like sing the words back to you has to be a feeling that's truly unexplainable.
oh, 100%. It
I
was
can't even imagine.
like I think I seen someone crying in the crowd. Like it was so crazy. Like it
Love
was
that.
so I was like it was a point where I like towards the end I was trying not to cry, and it was
Yeah,
like
man.
very heart wrenching. Like, and that's what a lot of the album's gonna be, and
Ah,
I'm
it's
so
so
excited
cool.
for it. And but this song back home is like it means so dear to me, and I'm so excited for that. This song is like out now, And yeah, it's just I finally made my way back home. So yeah, I just
So
love.
awesome, dude. I have one more question for you, and it's basically like for anyone that is going to discover you from this, is there an opening message that you'd like to say to them before they listen to this song for the first time?
Um, I would say don't judge off of this from one song, but if you hear this one song based off of me, I hope you get it. I hope you understand that I'm here to inspire and not take away from the craft of music. Um, and for you to bust your ears, honestly, for uh, a lot of people to really just hear this song and like understand, like, hey, like, who is this guy? Like, this guy is like fire, but like, what made him do this? And it's like, what made me do it is just to inspire you. Like, find your way back to where you belong, even when you lost yourself. I feel like this song was like, when I started writing it, it's very much like I was in a depressive state writing this song, and I was really trying to navigate and find my way back home.
Yeah,
And so I feel like whoever listens to this for the first time, discovering me, like, please know that you're loved and understood and nurtured, and you can always find your way back home. Just find that peace and find that love and find that place or person or whoever, and just navigate your way, because eventually you're going to find your way back home. So
dude. That was beautiful. I couldn't have said it better myself, truly. I want to thank you so much for taking the time. Like, I can't believe because I saw in my notes, like, oh, the last time 2021, that was
yeah,
a whole that
yeah,
was that was like 40 years ago at this point.
literally, like, I was
Um,
excited
yeah,
to come back, yo. It was yeah. I was
so
very.
awesome. Well, listen, before we wrap up, please let me plug everything once again for you. If you've made it this far, you know that I'm speaking with SHANØ. The song is called Back Home. As always, we'll have the links everywhere so that you can listen, share, follow along, stay tuned for obviously so much more coming. I'm so excited. I'm truly so excited. Like I said, when I listened to the song, it hit me on the first listen immediately, and it's only gotten better from there. I can't
Thank you,
wait to like follow this journey and see the rest of the rollout happen. And again, thank you so much for your time. This was great.
thank you, man. I appreciate you so much, yo.
You're
Like, you're a
very
hundred
welcome.
me, and I appreciate you, man.
You're very welcome. All right. Well, listen, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to talk soon.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Awesome. All right. Take care, man. See you later.
Thank See you.
Bye bye.